Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to the Broken Silence Stalker series. Two of our other current runs on hiatus till Hinterland gets back, and maybe they have a hotfix for it. But I get some low FPS problems in our old saves before this part 6 of the DLC update. So we'll have to see what can be done. Hopefully we get to continue those. I always do like to finish out a story, as it were. But last time we did a little bit of hauling out in the Trader's Path quest, as it were. We're about 45% done with we took all the trades we could. I do need a little bit more lamp oil, so we have to do some fishing. I think we've got some snares going, so we'll have to get those as well. And we're gonna have to cook a lot of fish. These raw fish, because it's gotta be raw fish. 3 kilograms. That's like one fish. That's pretty easy. This is pretty easy right there too. The water, not a problem. It's the ptarmigan feathers that we need to get. And we had 4 of those, so I need 8. So I need at least 2 ptarmigan. Really, I really should have gotten them when we went out, but I was so excited to get back. Okay. I was curious about toilets. Alright, so let's get started. As you can feel, I'm really light. Because last time we did have to haul out a battery. We got both batteries on that, right? Fair, let's go check. Yeah, we did get both batteries. Don't want to do that again. And actually, you know, it's fair, Will. I have hauled a car battery like the other day. Not for fun, I just, was changing out a car battery. And that, I felt it weighed more than 15 kilograms, to be honest. But, maybe we're just getting old, Will. Alright. Things good. I think I do want to go check those snares. We would have to do it by hand, though, if we do grab it. Oh, no, I grabbed that other knife, so we should be good. Okay. Water-wise, well, grab a few. Okay, we'll be alright. I'm gonna get those hides going. And then I'm gonna go back to Quonset. We'll grab our gear as well. And somebody in the comment section have been mentioning when beers lichen versus the antiseptic. It is lighter. You get quite a few uses out of the bottle. If we do get attacked, hopefully we're not gonna be cougar bait. But just in case. Just in case. Now the Mystery Lake one is a little tricky initially because he's out in the clear cut. So we're going to have to be very careful when we approach. I think I'll have a better time this time, unlike my live stream one, because we have the legacy perk of the cougar killer. So we'll be able to get a little closer before he notices us, so I can set up proper. I think I kind of got used to this stealth cougar effect we have, so definitely not played to our favor. Got a couple wolves out on there. And then hopefully that'll be enough to trigger, get Sutherland's trust up a bit and get a initial, one of his first requests in. To max out his trust, that would be nice. Kind of the purpose of the series. And also to cougar hunt. Now there are going to be a couple other updates in the Long Dark, but nothing major anymore. I think this is going to start, be on the wind down once you get episode 5, and we're going to get into Long Dark 2 next year. Still about 11 on the hype. It's one of the things that's tough to get hyped for a little bit because you're a whole like year, maybe a year and a half away. What if they delay it to 2027? You know. I do believe probably early 2026 though, because they do have to get the money flowing. They don't think the DLC really sold as well as it could have. And a lot of things went wrong in the DLC, but it's also a DLC for a game that's been out for quite a while. Not going to have as many returns on that. Alright, stick. No paddle, nothing else has dropped. That other hatchet we'll just leave there. I don't think I need a hatchet right now. We've got our hatchet back. I'll grab a small beer lichen. Because I am pretty positive we'll trigger the cougar effect when we get into Mystery Lake this time. A couple of beers lichen. I might want to go heavy on the bandages Now, one viewer also did tell me they made a kind of a triage medical center out by the clear-cut trailers. I'm like, that's not a terrible idea. Overall, I've enjoyed severe lacerations, which is a weird thing to say. And 71 hours is not quite too bad. I just like that you have to be constantly aware for it, though. Which is nice. Sleep in 1 hour intervals. And even then, it almost got me. I wasn't quite paying attention. Hey, oh man, alright. Well, what are you gonna do? Thank you, I got one at least. Okay, home sweet third home. Let's see how many more hides we need as well, but let's get this real quick. I don't worry about the condition on this knife so much since I already have the other knife. Back in Quonset. I want to start stockpiling batteries too if we can. It's gonna be weird because usually on the Interloper series we do, or Interloper series is running on Christmas, I make a nice meal for Will and we feed him all day. This one's already getting fed all day though. It's weird. Also, really quick, let's take a look. Get some of that. I want to get another fish tackles. Yeah, sure. I want to take, yeah, take a little bit there too. Okay. I was acting up a little bit, so let's head back to Quonset, grab our stuff, and let's go. Now, I'll primarily go for the ptarmigan, but if we do run into... Oh, wait, pick up that snare anyway if we're not coming back. I might take it with us. Or I Mr. I can get into another spot, because that's just going to get ruined by the time I come back. When we come back, we'll have all the ptarmigan feathers, and then we just need to get the raw fish, oil, and the water. All easy things to do. So we'll be doing this traders thing, though. It's been a lot of time out Coastal Highway to be the most efficient. I mean, you can gather all this stuff and then haul it from another map, but that's, yeah, it's not nearly as efficient as I'd say. Get another old man Beard's liking with us. Alright. How many do we have? 9. Okay, well. And I cover a cougar attacker too, hopefully. And currently, yeah, we're pretty... 27, not bad. Maybe and hopefully get all this done before the cougar and Coastal Highway comes back. That's kind of the plan. Then we just coast out of here. I wonder if he'll remember we shot him. He'll probably remember. Get a little bit of exercise. Also, reminder, this is on the Steam Winter Sale as well. Along with another video, I just did a little video for Project Zomboid. A game I've actually played longer than Long Dark. That is still in early access. But Project Zomboid is a fantastic game. Yeah, they've got the unstable 42, build 42 out. Animals, other stuff like that. I made a little Will McKenzie character. His aim is about as good as this Will McKenzie. Yeah, we'll just get over to Quonset, gear up, and Oh, I could at least make it to the trailer up there tonight. Just outside of the ravine. I love how this cougar perk, how close you can get to a deer before he knows you, though. Interesting. Some survival games, you can just run up and punch a deer to death. Others, a deer will just start running away from you about half a mile. Long dark's more kind of the in-between, you know? Alright, we're almost there. With the battery reduction, we can probably get all the batteries we need. Might even be able to get them in here. Oh, we can't go at the destination point if we do, but we can make that cougar knife as well as soon as we get a cougar. Really on Stalker, I don't think we're going to need to do too much foraging anytime soon. A beautiful day, though. And the rope there, I don't need that anytime soon. Yeah, I think we could make it up there tonight. And I'm pretty positive all bears are dead out here right now. I got a pretty good feeling. In town. Though usually, more often than not, Quonset and coastal town site's been empty. Yeah, there's just a deer chilling right there on Main Street. You used to never see that. It's kind of nice. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We have another battery over here. Okay, so we got one. Take stock of that. Guess we'll enjoy it while it's quiet, right? I don't think one in the... There's not one in the back. No. Those hoods are crumpled. Crumpled hood. Yeah, no batteries over here. Okay. Let's get in and get re-geared. Get ready to go. Calories, how we doing? Do I have any more toasters to give? I do. Alright. More importantly, we have as many toasters as we can get. That is also the purpose of this run. A lot of toasters. I might just have a soda. I'll give me two. I'll enjoy life here. At the time of this recording, it actually is Christmas Eve. Okay. Plenty of water here already. I could actually take that over. At some point, let's save that for the end, though. I want to get out and get those ptarmigan. Grab a few. I've got 9 on one beard lichen. I don't think we need that then. I'll grab the extra bandages. 7. That actually probably is just enough. I'm not trading for the 20 cedar firewood for a box of cereal in this run, so... A little bit of coal. An extra emergency stim just in case. Larry, he would just like. I'm actually going to take the rifle though, because we might find some ammo out there if we get lucky. I'll put that away for now. We'll deal with that later. I do have 2 bullets. I mean, that's. I need 4 if we're very lucky on the Cougar. Well, that with all those other revolver rounds, maybe. Okay, let's see what else we. Don't need that. See tools. Do you also need your hacksaw? Give me that knife. Give me the good knife. Thank you. We're doing. You're a little. You're not. You're about to be over, but it's not that bad. Oh, you also took off your clothes, didn't you? Oh no. Do I have a spare set of monk? What? Really? Oh my goodness. That's too good. What do you say? Damn, wow. A bow as well would be a good idea. Okay. We didn't have an extra. We got a lantern. Okay, we got a little, not a ton. Oh, I actually do have a ton of.
Getting kind of heavy.
All right. Also wanted to see. So we're about 37. That's also not terrible. Do we have any gun cleaning kit? Because that's 62% on the rifle. I mean, we can, but it's just kind of dangerous, right? No, well, don't put that in there. We'll drop the meat in here, I think. That's not getting eaten until level 5 cooking, I think. Wait, no, that's, whoa, because... there we go. We'll just put that away for the moment. And you have cooking 3. Why, well... Double check. Cooking 3, so I don't need... We'll have a knife anyway. I'll grab a little bit, sure. Otherwise, you've got a decent amount of water. I'm gonna grab this real quick. And it's a shame the Sutherland doesn't take that as lantern fuel, because, well, Sutherland's crazy. Okay, there we go. Drop that. Hopefully get a bug fix for that or something. That doesn't seem like it should. Alright, you're not doing too bad, Will. Now the plan to get out of Dodge. Well, I will... I thought we had like 10 rounds though. Did you not take the other... Wait 1 second. Oh, just back in real quick. Why is it every time this happens? Every time. Okay. What? Get out of town. Get out of town. What are you talking about? That was like a 360 no scope. What? Come on. I wasn't even trying. You're faking, aren't you? You're faking and you're gonna... I've already fell for this before. Get up. Get up right now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, unfortunately, I think this is what we're doing today. Didn't mean to, but, it's a Christmas miracle. Honestly, I'm not sure how that happened. Well, we don't need. Just get a fire striker. Thank you. 85, I'll take it. I mean, I was aiming for a kill shot, but does it usually happen? With a level 1 rifle skill? Not really. Wow. I'll get a little bit going here. Give me a little bit of water. Let's get to work. Mr. Moose, I want that hide. I think we're gonna get a satchel because we're gonna be doing a lot of carrying, it seems. Grab that real quick. Grab some meat, we'll cook that up too. Get a nice shot of the day. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna say 11 years. Still got it. Okay, we'll get one more water because I'm gonna get like about half an hour of meat. Yeah. About 6. Get the gut if we get time, I guess. Will, I kind of want you to keep your mittens on while you're doing that. I know that would be just horrible, but... Okay. You wouldn't mind getting some of that. Oh, I need to put all that salt away, too. So, yeah, we'll probably stay here tonight, I think. That goes without saying. Because I forgot to put some stuff away. I might go out while we're still doing this. We'll see. I can always get the gut tomorrow if we really needed to. Obviously, being this close to, there, we probably could have quartered it, but I didn't really feel like it. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I need a little bit more.
Too heavy to carry.
I need a little more firewood, too. Ah, that wind might blow it out anyway. We'll see. Okay. I should go looking for a stick, though. Oh, because you're carrying the hide. Well, actually, real quick, let's get the gas station. I'm gonna... Because I think I got some firewood in there. And I'd like to save it for the woodworking, but we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. I think we're going to do the trader first. Do that. We might do the tails as well. I know somebody had asked. Are the bunkers for the tails already open when you do after you've already done the tails? No, I think you have to go through the tails again if you want to get that. Another thing on the bright side, you know, it gives you something to do, I suppose. Also, yeah, take those bullets with you. What I grab? Well, let's see if the fire keeps going. Oh, with that wind, highly doubtful. But well, I gotta say, this is a Christmas present right here. There you go. And we're really not in wind cover, so it's kind of be... you know what? I'm feeling good. After I just took care of that moose like that, I'm feeling pretty good, you know? I'm gonna go about half an hour, though. Now the cougar, that will not happen. I can guarantee it's not gonna go down like that. I don't think I've had a cougar kill yet that has gone that way.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, very nice. So we got about 2 hours on there I can still get. Let's get this real quick. 50 minutes. And we got plenty of food for the road, too. All right. How was the carcass harvesting for the... Well, going anyway? Yeah, 4. I think we got 4 last time. That is the skill that will go up to 5 the quickest. You can get some more cooking oil. Then I'm also going to get some gut. I mean, it's not bad if you can get it, I suppose. And I'll get the crafted clothes, maybe they have to do the trader stuff. It's not something you have to rush on Stalker. I mean, you get pretty decent stuff. More than the base interloper, so yeah, it's something we have to rush. If we don't want to. Got a lot of water, but I don't want to. I can do is have a big water hole over there. Alright, Will. Good time, Mr. Moose. Only did get 2 gut out of that. How long to get all of this? Not really that long, right? And we're probably not even cold. Okay. I'll just gut in. Do I need to take 94 bullets with me? Well, you never know. Check. I'll reload that as well. And we've got 6 arrows. I'm gonna use that for the ptarmigan. What time is it? It's about time, actually. And yeah, we'll cheese a little bit. It's okay. This Will's night vision. Got a good amount of water, too. And yeah, let's go get a good night's sleep. Hey, alright. Oh, I forgot to put that down. Apologies, I always forget that. But at least I didn't carry it with me to Mystery Lake or anything. Without eating moose, you can... Alright, there we go. Just having to think real quick. It's really... Go to trader. 1.5. Well, actually got most of the water done too, so it's 3. About 8 liters is what we'll need, and we already have that down here, really. I think I'll take what we're carrying with me for water, though. Let's really... Oh, and I probably left the shell casing out there, didn't I? I got so excited. Thought that was going to be the entire episode, me battling that moose, but we got lucky. Alright. We're only a little over.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It was right It wasn't too far. I mean, if we don't find it, we don't find it. It's fine. Did I pick it up? Did I? I don't feel like I did. Kind of the haze of battle, I guess. Weren't we around here? Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it. On Stalker, I don't think I've ever ran out of bullets. I'm kind of conservative, though. You don't check those videos where I unload like a dozen rounds into a bear. I'm gonna eat that up, and I'm gonna take one more with us, I think. Just for tonight, and I'd say let's get going then. Do I take the main road? Maybe I'll take the main road. That'd be nice. So the 2 bears down, the moose down in the area. I would have got that cougar too, but he had to run away again. We'll head back. We're not coming back until we have those ptarmigan feathers down. And if there is a cougar in Mystery Lake, we'll take care of him as well. And that way, next time if we need to go to Desolation Point to get those batteries, I can also forge that cougar knife. Though the trader has a knife as well. There's a couple other goodies I think we want to get. This is a great time to play Long Dark, and plus you got the Long Dark 2 coming up as well. Could very well be a 20-year journey for me. Just crazy if you think about it. So we'll be doing a mod video for that architect build by Waltz pretty soon as well. I'll be checking that out. A lot of videos over the holidays here. That's lovely. I think I grabbed the battery from this car too. No, there wasn't a battery. Okay. Might be another one down past, past the bridge. There's another car. We need to look there as well. Is our cougar still on the map? Yeah, they still are on the map. It's funny. There's a doe. Get up to the log sort, and then we'll just take the road up. We'll take the normal road up. It's fine. I have this weird feeling that if we go to the route with the river, then up the Rabbi Rabbit Grove, that I will find that bear is back or something again. I'd just rather like to avoid that. I won't say that. Double stick, very nice. Grab a couple in case we need it. Yeah, that double stick bug, please don't ever fix it. I like it. I think we've been through there though. That's nice that the log sort house is here. I like that. It was always nice when you came down. It was late at night you came down from the Mystery Lake in the ravine. You had a nice house there. It was nice. And then on Interloper, they burned it down. I was like, ah. Alright, so let's head up. I think we got enough time to look for, I don't think it'd be terrible. And what is the carry weight? 39, not terrible. 2 degrees. Not bad at all. I'm not used to positive weather. 2 degrees is wonderful. Might have one wolf up here, but yeah, you never know with the wildlife refresh, but I feel like I've kind of already gotten used to it though. But on average, I do play most and more, probably more than most people though, especially covering updates and stuff. Getting into a little bit of a light fog. We already did this trip once, so I know I checked out that trailer. Yeah, no need to stop. We're doing pretty well. And then probably starting maybe January-ish or February, I will lead into our Wintermute refresh. We'll play through those first 4 episodes again. I just want to see if Hinterland has a dev diary, a time frame. I doubt they're going to tell you when. I do feel late summer, maybe even fall. I think they might even delay a little bit more. Just, you know, add extra polish. You know, they wanted this to be good. And plus, if it's gonna tie into Long Dark too, you want to kind of be closer to the release of that. But Wintermute itself it doesn't have very many reviews. If it's a standalone version, mind you, not the Long Dark, the complete game. But Wintermute got mixed reviews. Not a lot of me. I think it's like 500 or something. So it's not a lot. Let's hope they don't pull something like that in Long Dark 2 again. Try to divvy up into 2 copies of the same game. I do hear the wolf out by Rabbit Grove, but that's about it. Still never hurts to be vigilant. And most likely we'll trigger the cougar. I'll secure the ptarmigan first, and then maybe we'll go after the cougar. Who am I kidding? I'll probably go after the cougar right away. Yeah, flares have no effect on them. It does take quite a bit of noisemakers if we're going to go that route too, but unfortunately me and Will, we tend to have it go off in our hand half the time, so I think that'd be kind of a horrible idea. It would be nice to drop one on him though. Interesting. Usually there was always a wolf here before the wildlife refresh. It's actually a pleasant walk up. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's really not quite the same, really. Halfway through the day. Yesterday went a little bit faster because we had all that action. Probably take us to late afternoon to get. I'm trying to think there might be ptarmigan in the ravine. I mean, theoretically, it's not on the coast. Ptarmigan is not apparently a coastal bird. Alright, we can put that away. Well, I've had wolves out in front of this entrance before. But that just hasn't happened in a long time. I think I had a run that ended that way. I was tired of heading out the ravine, and there all of a sudden there was a wolf. Right there. I'm not gonna burn too much energy. We don't have to hurry, it's not cold, and I would like to get as far as we can. A place we could go look for ptarmigan. I have to check our journal as well, because this plays so many other runs on the Long Dark at the moment. Make sure we hit all the good spots in Mystery Lake.
I need to drop something.
Trestle again always makes me a little nervous, but it should be alright. I've gone over this a million times. Only fall off once. But it's the one time you remember. Okay, just... I used to run across that, but ever since that one day, never again. Well, I think it's creaking because you're fat. I'm just saying. Pretty easy part of the trip, though. Might be a little bit of a longer episode. And of course, it's our happy holidays to everyone, Merry Christmas and all that. We will have a episode tomorrow as well. Don't really take days off on the channel. Well, I do, but I record ahead if we do, so yeah. That was covered. Sadly, me and Will are the only employees here. Alright. And yeah, nice vista. Love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush to our destination. Yeah, even though we're still, you know, getting about almost half energy now. And since I do know where the cougar's first gonna spawn, I'm kind of Tempted just to go out to clear cut and lay in wait. If we go out to clear cut trailers and just wait for him to go, then go right after him, maybe. And I do have to get mauled. I think it's probably at least 19, 20 more times. That's 25 times overall. I've been mauled a few times. I don't think the times before they took the cougar out the first time count, though. Let's get down. Actually making fairly good time. Next time we're in Lower Bleak Inlet, we can actually open up the cannery too. There might be some woodworking tools we didn't really check there at the time. Well, that's kind of where we spawned initially, so I was just trying to get out of there. Go to check out the trader. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Get some more birch bark if we see it, but otherwise, yeah, I think we're carrying enough. The ravine, though, a nice peaceful area. No predators. Yeah, if you die in the ravine, that's kind of on you. I don't think I've fallen off that rope before down there, but I think that's the only time I've ever in the trestle. But yeah, mostly a lot of wheel-related accidents. Well, it's a no-brainer picking up the birch bark, though. Kinda have to. Midway through the day. I know the cougar's triggered. I wonder if it's on if we load into Mr. Lake with that trigger. I usually only get them during cut, like I go out of an interior location, so that'd be interesting to see. Hey, more birch. Very nice. Alright, well, we're almost there. Not too bad. I'm gonna stop to hydrate a little bit. I carry a little bit more when we're traveling water. Normally, you wouldn't really carry 4 liters of water on you. But for traveling, yeah, I kind of do sometimes because I don't really want to stop.
I might have to drop some gear.
And not doing too bad. Maybe we... I did get lucky last time with Ooh, I actually got an idea. Mystery Lake Overlook usually does have some ptarmigan. Well, we could head down there, kind of go around. Well, I'll actually probably eat that. Maybe I'll take this with me just in case. Oh, and one second. I know we were going to sort our inventory out, but I forgot. I think I got distracted by the moose. I think I need in here. No, I think we're okay. But, Will, I don't think we need this much salt. I don't think anyone needs this much salt, really. Yeah, you're okay. We want to get... Our arrows would be better if we took the time. But arrows will work just as well. A little bit overkill. Guns or stones will usually alert the birds. Keep an ear out. Heard it. Okay. Where are you tiny chickens? This way. I think up this way, maybe. Careful we don't scare any off. Back the other way. Could have been wrong, maybe. You down here? Okay, hear him again. Now we need 2 at the very least. Did it cross the way? That Will is just crazy. There are actually no birds. Is it on the other side? Is it inside the dam part, maybe? I don't recall any being in there, but it's close. I can practically taste it. Let's have a look. Well, that's how they got in, Will. You left the door open. Oh, man. Run. Somewhere over that way. I can hear it. Gotta deal with this problem first, though. Maybe we're not gonna make it as far as I wanted tonight. Yeah, I know you're over there. Not fooling me. Kind of hugging the snowdrift, too. Throw us off. Okay. Well. It's somewhere over here. I just can't quite see it. I have to deal with him first, though. Yeah, like right there. Alright, well, I gotta deal with this guy first, though. I don't know where he is. The weather's going south, too. Okay, just gonna... Buddy, just lead me to the ptarmigan. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Follow your nose. Well, you know, I have 94 bullets on that. Or are you gonna start walking back the other way now? Just worried this rifle is gonna set one off. He's deliberately skirting the outskirts there. Can't get a beat on him. I could see a little bit of fur or something. Like right there. Come on. There he is. Wow. I don't know how I got that earlier. Just in case he comes back. You get out of here, you. Alright. Well, we know the ptarmigan are in the area, so that's okay. Sometimes long dark giveth, and the long dark taketh. Alright. What have we got in here? Do we got a book or anything? Oh, guns, guns, guns may not be a terrible idea.
Too
Or
heavy.
archery, if I haven't. I'll eat a little bit. It's fine, Will. Oh, no, actually, I already read that one. Okay. Ice fishing wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, we're going to be doing a lot of fishing anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything else done today, unfortunately. I think I'll just read this book today. While we wait for Santa Claus. I haven't checked. It's probably fine. Never mind. We wouldn't make it anyway. Not with the water. We had to stop. Oh my god, I'm too thirsty to read. If we can get it. That would be pretty nice if we could. Nice. Okay. Ice fishing level 2, novice. Okay. It does entail. I can. I'm doing here. Ice fishing. There we go. Fishing time reduced by 5% and 8% chance of line break on catch. Yes, I think we'll just pass some time now. And then we'll get after the ptarmigan next time.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I think you'll be alright. You forgot to get that. Oh, I think it'll be fine anyway. Thought I grabbed a piece of wolf meat, but I didn't. And let's get a good night's sleep. But alright, long darkens. I think I'll leave off here. 39 days. We're doing quite well. We're doing quite well. Well, it's got to be down in that other area by the bridge. I just didn't see the ptarmigan at the time. They kind of blend in a little bit. But we'll get those. We'll get 2. Cougar Pops will go after them. If not, we'll get back to Coastal Highway and finish up our first round of trades. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Christmas special with me and Will. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.